Oh, I threw my hat at my friend and I jumped on it, but not my friend.
Did you slide off of it?
No.
Oh. This is one of the levels where you can fall and miss your hat.
It's great.
Because those doorways are so sloped.
I did the eyeball game and I won. 3 bonuses. That should be all of them, right?
Probably.
Yeah, this is a very simple and pleasant level. I wouldn't call it red, by any means.
Although you can also go back and save as well, remember. So once you've reached the save in a level,
you're a happy good boy.
You can save so that
well, I have
way
fun,
the future...
well, as long as you reach a world's funky flight, also.
Yeah, if you reach either, you can save at any time.
Unless you haven't beaten the earlier worlds. In which case, you're an evil wizard.
I might just do an evil drive-by on Anthony.
Why are reptiles bad?
Because they stole bananas.
Why, though? Ah, doubles! Ugh, I'm gonna play tennis with that bird and it'll be a tie. What? You don't think I'll do it? I mean, I won't. But yeah.
I don't know even what you're talking about.
I double kill.
You mean double sprite glitch?
No, I jumped on a bird as it was throwing its coconuts. Why are birds throwing coconuts at me?
So you mean,
a necky.
To me, a double kill is killing 2 enemies.
Well, yeah, or it could be a... What does it mean if you die, but they also die?
Instant karma, maybe?
Yeah.
They call it martyr if you kill someone with a grenade after you die in some game.
Damn it, the frog! The problem with Winky is he jumps to move, which means you're trying to run and jump. Sometimes, you know.
Yeah, it does the thing.
Winky,
no, I agree.
You're a good boy, but you're not a good boy.
You're a good boy, you're just not the best boy.
Oh no, I wheel! I'm just... Wow, this is a long level.
Yeah, it's got 3 times you get chased by the Millstones, I think.
It hasn't even happened to me once yet. I think we're thinking of a different level. You're thinking of a different level?
It might be. It might be the one that's at the end of the 3rd world.
Because I've already gotten 3 bonuses and never been chased by a ball.
Yeah, it might be the,
Oh my god, you know what? That frog is a danger trap.
And you already saved, right?
Yes. I saved as soon as I got the funky house. I mean, the candy house. Featuring Funky. And Knuckles.
And Knuckles and Knuckles.
For Knuckles may chuckle. But he don't. God, the coconuts! You're very unwelcome! What? Oh no, the snake's eyeball! I like touched
You stepped on their eye and it killed you?
Yeah. I thought it would kill it, but I was wrong. The eye is the most dangerous part of the snake, it turns out.
It's a very dangerous part of the snake.
It's the eye of the snake. It's you died. Oh. Alright, duck. You got a duck there. I think the problem is this game punishes reckless play.
Logo, what's a blade mage?
It's someone who... it's an indecisive person who doesn't know whether they want to be a mage or a fighter, so they just sort of halfway do both.
So it's Shin.
Well, no, I typically prefer to... What?!
You prefer to barbarian.
No, not really. I mean, it depends on the game.
In D&D, you said being a mage is a lot to think about all the time.
Yeah, but Barbarian's probably the most boring class to play. I definitely would prefer to be a sorcerer or a warlock. those are probably my favorite classes, except I don't like the idea of charisma-based casting.
I think you know my favorite class.
It puzzles me, but yeah. Why is it your favorite?
I like the personality types that are typically associated with rogues.
But
I
any
like
class can have that personality.
I like
Damn it!
technical focused skills. I like rangers as well.
Ranger might be my least favorite class.
Why?
Just because I feel they're really unfocused. They don't have much of a. They don't have a very solid identity. I don't really know.
What are you talking about? Bards are less focused to me.
I don't like bards either.
To me, bards are the rogue of mages and not as good at either.
I also don't like the idea of musical magic.
I don't understand that. That's a really stupid complaint.
Yeah. Yeah, those are my... Oh, I died. My least favorite classes. All the other class... I mean... A ranger just feels like a fighter who just...
Well, Ranger was originally a prestige class for fighting.
Right, as was Paladin.
Yes.
But yeah, no, I like rogues. I find it's weird that rogues are like ultra DPS characters, but... I like the idea.
No, I mean, like, what game are you playing?
Oh. I don't know any game where the term for a blade mage is Blade Mage. Dragon's Dogma, maybe?
It is a wizard that specializes in close-quarter chainsaw and throwing saw blades. Turns out you're not immune to his saw blades.
In that case, no, now I'm confused. What kind of wizard specializes in throwing saw blades? Just gotta go new and bap a snap. Rurg! I'm too slow. I see my death coming. Gotcha! I defied my own death. Oh no! Oh, there were 3 snakes and I got scared and I headbutted a wheel and died. Snakes will do that to you. They'll make you make bad decisions. That's their true power.
Where's the guy that you didn't like because he did lots of damage and was the big sheet lady thing?
Oh, the one who steals you?
Yeah.
Oh, Vinny really seems like legit terrified of her. Which I found interesting. Like, no, he fled the screen upon seeing her. The first time. And he did a yelp.
He did an I'm spooked.
Yeah, you see snakes, you gotta roll over them, not run away.
Roll is the most effective way of killing them, yeah.
Anything that isn't eating you. Nope. Okay! So I guess I should go back and save whenever I beat a tricky-ish level.
Yeah.
Even though it's boss time, and the bosses in this game are very...
It's more just a covering your bases kind of thing.
Oh, a game like this needs boss fights? Here's your boss fight?
No, I mean, for you, saving just in case something stupid were to happen.
Necky's nuts.
That's what it's called.
I mean, definitely more formidable than Naughty. Oh no, I headbutted the bird. That's... Why is Necky so big?
Because it's a bird. And it says bird when it gets killed.
And its its eyelids fall off. You know, in this age, this boss looks really doofy. You are dead! Build your dream team, Tisk.
You know what's true about this game?
There are birds.
If you beat the game, you are so mobile.
Oh, Bloodstained.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't that true in its predecessors as well?
I mean, to some extent, I don't know, just something about this feels so fluidly mobile by the end of this game.
I mean, Accelerate is just Black Panther, but with less mana requirements.
I think it's also just because of the, like, sense of motion to this high jump.
And also, when you use your high jump, you won't splat against the ceiling unless you were close to it early on.
Yeah.
You can rub your head against it without just stopping, because that was my problem with the high jump, was that when you hit the ceiling, you just stop.
Yeah, no, this one you're very do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Really? Playing Noita.
Oh, Noita.
I don't know what that game is.
It's a roguelike. You probably like it.
Oh. Yeah, my classes I like. Eh. I guess I have... It's funny, the whole reason I don't like charisma casting is because I like self-inserting and I want to be a magey character, but I don't feel I have high charisma. And playing a high charisma... I don't know how to play myself, but with high charisma, you know?
I think you have decent charisma in some aspects, but the problem is that D&D's terms
is that it connects your
general...
personality to your power.
Well, no. The other issue, though, is...
I think this is where Force Frenzy first plays.
Yes.
I love this song.
I do, too.
It's on my phone. I think it's probably one of my two favorite songs in this game.
See, it's really hard for me to say on that.
You like most of them.
There are so many good songs.
I know you like Aquatic Ambience more than I do, and I don't dislike any of it.
I like Aquatic Ambience. I like, Force Frenzy, Treetop Rock,
mainly for me,
Cave Dweller Chant.
For me, it's mainly Force Frenzy and Gangplank Galleon.
Or Cave Dweller Concert, rather. Gangplank Galleon is good.
I thought you didn't like that song.
It's grown on me.
Oh, you just don't like it as much as I probably do.
Yeah, probably not as much as you do. It's definitely not my favorite. Oil Drum Alley.
I think it's called
Fear
like,
Factory is what it's called.
I do like that there is a factory level, a factory setting in this game, and it's not just all... You know, I'm glad there's like this non-tropical forest.
There need to be more factory settings in game, like generic level series games.
Like Mario.
Yeah.
Because Mario doesn't really have many factories.
I can't name any. I know Kirby has had factories in some levels.
Like the later Kirby 64 was kind of factory. It was a factory, absolutely. Kirby Robobot was very industrial.
Planet Robobot.
Yeah, or in Japan, Robobo Planet.
I don't know, Factory World is just an underrepresented type of world. For the fact that you can do a lot with it.
Typically lots of smashers. Which, while unpleasant, do make sense. Sonic has a lot of
also,
factory levels.
only really in, like, horror games do you have, like, abandoned levels.
Unless it's... unless you count, like, a ghost house, which is very... Well, where the ghosts don't really feel like they're haunting. It feels like they are just the regular inhabitants, you know?
And then it's not really a level, but, Tokyo Jungle, for example, is all abandoned, and the design is beautiful.
I'd still like to play if you were willing to watch me eat dogs.
That's the biggest problem.
Is literally a dog-eat-dog world?
It's a game about eating dogs, mostly. Or killing dogs because they will eat you.
I do wish for something that goes for survival that made a bit more logical sense. But, like, because, like, each breed of dog is treated as a completely separate species, which isn't how dogs work at all.
Yeah, and there's, like, 700 dogs.
And there are no
like,
omnivores.
One deer.
Which is weird, because omnivore is a very important ecological niche, yeah?
And dogs are omnivores.
They very much are. They mostly are. Well, I mean...
They're
Yeah.
carnivorous in nature.
They need meat, but they'll gladly eat a bit of this and that
they
too.
can ingest vegetation, whereas some animals don't really have the